I just muted. I didn't even know I was muted. I was talking to everybody. Hi, everybody. It's so fun to hear that intro. It gets me all jazzed up. How's everybody tonight?
We're great. I'm great.
How come I don't believe you? You're lying.
Oh, super
This is
awesome.
a surprise live.
Yes.
Under duress, maybe?
Yeah, a little under duress. I'm underdressed too.
You're underdressed.
What? I've got my best party clothes on.
Oh, good. You're totally attired.
I should have changed that
What?
avatar. I mean the thumbnail for tonight, because even though there's not evil among you and me, and I mean us,
We're the evil ones, it looks like.
but we're really catching up on all the evil, I guess, right?
Yeah.
We can catch up on all the things true crime because we need to recap we haven't gotten together. So, because I've been solo. You guys were too busy for me.
I was gone.
Karen was busy too.
I needed a vacation from my vacation too.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So, I do have some things that we can chat about besides our regular life. I'm just kidding. We don't have to talk about our regular life because that's kind of boring. And heaven's sakes, there isn't evil in our lives, correct?
Uh-oh.
No, it's all angels around us all the time.
Angels
like,
in the outfield. Mm-hmm.
Angels what?
Oh, I was just referencing that movie, Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, yeah. Angels in the outfield. Yeah. That's what went through my head when you said that.
Oh my
you
gosh.
beat me to it.
We're going to put up the fair use disclaimer. This video contains copyrighted. It's not really a video. It's a live stream, but we're going to use it anyway. It contains copy. It may contain. It doesn't always contain, but I'm going to say there's a caveat. Contains copyrighted material, the use of which has not always been specifically authorized by the copyright owner. We are making such material available under the fair use doctrine for the purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research, and education and entertainment. We believe that this constitutes a fair use of any such copyrighted material as provided for in Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Law. Thank you. Moving on. That's just some business that we have to attend to.
Yes.
Good job. That was a good job.
Oh, thank you. So I get an applause.
Yes.
Yes.
A round of applause. Where is it?
Or is it like this? Did you hear that? Oh, that's so echoey.
Like that?
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I didn't hear it.
Sometimes Cassie can't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
No.
Well, guess what? If you don't hear it, guess what's coming after you?
What?
Police.
The police are at my door right now. I'm getting swatted. I'm being swatted.
Because the siren is after you because you're evil. Are you the most evil?
That's it. I'm the evil among us.
Who's the most evil of all of us? What would you
Definitely
say?
Me.
Karen.
Yeah, I think Casey is.
Yeah, you don't know what I do because
because she's so evil.
I'm so further away. I have a
oh, you could have a second life. You're right. we just don't know.
We will leave the mystery for people's imaginations.
Yes, we'll be doing a show about you. You'll be hosting it.
Let's take a poll. We'll give some scenarios, and then we'll say, who's most evil? Or would you say this is evil on a scale of 1 to 10? No, you never do anything evil. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, evil is.
That's absolutely. I'm actually the most.
I only
evil.
think about it.
Yeah, that's why you think you're evil. Just kidding. Well, you know who is evil is the certain Dr. Evil. That's who's evil.
Oh,
That's right.
Dr. Kevorkian?
Yes, Dr.
Well,
Kevorkian.
his stepbrother, Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
Dr. Fauci is the stepbrother.
He is related to Mengele, or he's like reincarnated or something.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I
That
don't
is,
think he's related, but he likes to pretend.
yeah, he
When
does.
he's on TV.
He
That's
puts
his.
it in his diary.
Yes. Oh, yeah, his diary. Yeah.
He had a diary of how famous he is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That
It's
was
so insane. That's how you know he's crazy.
Well,
yeah.
wait a second. This is
Like full of himself. That he is kind of a definition of evil.
Yeah.
perhaps.
Because
Now,
I'm
do you
science.
think that this gal is evil?
Yes. She looks so different than like her
Okay.
mug. That's her mugshot, right?
This is not her mugshot. Okay.
Oh no.
This
That
is
is after she was
Taylor.
being sentenced or something.
I can't see anything. What is going on?
You can't?
No. I see all three of us. That's all I see.
Mm,
Did I do something wrong? Do I have to leave? Maybe? Come
you
back.
need to be
Oh,
banished.
maybe.
We're banishing you. Banished.
I'm banished. I'm going to see. I'll be back.
Okay. Farewell. We're better off without you. She is the evil one. This is Taylor Parker, aka Maternal Instinct. She's the one that the movie was made out from. That documentary recently done called Maternal Instinct on Netflix. Mm-hmm. Here, let me make a little tickler. Because we can watch a little interview and a little the body cam footage, I believe. Yes, I'm going to Taylor Parker. Okay, and I'm going to put in parentheses maternal instinct. And she's currently, oops, I didn't know how to spell instinct. She's currently on death row.
Yeah.
So let's see her. Okay. So that is her. Let's see. We didn't get Cassie back, huh? Let's go a little bit. We can go to we can go. Let me see. Let me share my screen. We can watch. Well, let's take a look here first. Let's look at the victim. Because on our show, we like to.
Are you recording this?
They all get recorded.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to press record.
You can record after. You can also edit. Would you like to be unmuted, darling? Would you like to be unmuted? Or you want to be muted? Okay, she muted herself.
Oh.
I was trying to unmute. Hey, so is there anything up now, right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't see it. I see Taylor Parker, Maternal Instinct on the
Yeah,
bottom.
that's it. Oh, but you don't see the picture?
No, it's just the little caption.
Well, evil cannot see evil.
Oh, that's it. Gosh darn it.
That is
Gosh darn it.
They canceled. Well, I tried to
What
come
do you
in
want?
as a host, but it was just spinning and spinning and spinning. It wouldn't ever let me in.
Oh.
Oh,
So
maybe it's the wrong link.
this didn't happen before.
Mm-mm.
You guys are going to have to figure that out together.
I don't really know what's going on.
That's
So
very
did you get your link from the email or from
the text.
the text?
From the oh, maybe that's why. It's something to do with that. Maybe there's something setting on my phone.
Well, yeah, I think that when you the way that you came in previously, maybe, or set it up, I don't know. I haven't spoken to the admin of
I
this
just sent
network.
you a link just to you, Kat.
Oh, for a text?
Cassie?
Cassie. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
try it. Let's
try
see.
that.
Well, I must say that we are very, very technologically adept. No, adept is
Yeah.
bad.
I don't
Adept is
have
bad,
to
right?
leave. Okay.
We're advanced. We're definitely
Yes.
advanced. Oh, she yeeted herself. Okay, let me find another photograph for our to demonstrate, because this person, let me find this person is Taylor Parker. Now, let's give a little bit of background. So Parker Taylor is her first name, Parker, her last name,
Taylor Renee Parker.
Taylor Renee Parker, had undergone a hysterectomy years earlier following complications, including an ectopic pregnancy after a tubal ligation, and could not become pregnant. She had 2 children from prior relationships. After beginning a relationship with Wade Griffin around 2019, she told him and others in January of 2020 that she was pregnant. Over 9 to 10 months, she sustained an elaborate deception, silicone moon belly, fake ultrasounds, sonograms, maternity photos, a gender reveal party, nursery setup, and social media posts. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And claims of medical appointments, inductions, etc. She also made other false claims about an inheritance. As her claimed due date around late September 2020 passed without a birth, pressure mounted. She shifted stories about an induction, C-section locations, etc. Oh, here we have our other sister. Hi, sister.
Hi, it's not gonna work. It's just not working.
So you can't see?
No, I can't see the whatever you're showing. I did it before and I was seeing it on my phone. I don't know. It's very odd. But
Very
maybe
odd
I did it
indeed.
through the email? I don't know.
Well, it shouldn't matter. I mean, I bet you it has to do with maybe internet connection or.
Well, and it kept saying it you can't load when I tried to go as a host. It's not your fault. Try again. It's not your
Really?
fault. Try again. I'm like, okay, thanks for making me feel like it's not my fault. It's all my fault.
Is it on the computer?
No, it's just my
Oh, just your
phone.
phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really
Very
weird.
here. Well, we were just giving background information regarding.
Maybe your phone, do you have the StreamYard app on your phone?
Yeah, I got it finally.
Okay, then maybe it needs to be updated.
Oh, maybe I have to go to the app.
Yeah,
Oh.
like the App Store and update it.
Okay, I'm
Do
gonna do
you
that.
use the app when you go on,
No.
Casey? Oh.
No, but
'Cause
on
you-
your phone, maybe you have to.
Yeah, it might require you to update it. Okay,
Well, I would.
I'll leave again. You guys continue.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good way to get out of it, young lady. See, evil, evil. She's evil
Yeah,
among us.
mine says update, so on my phone. So I bet she has to do that. I think we've just deduced the issue. So
Oh, that's good. But the trouble is, maybe she doesn't have enough. Oh well. This is Casey. Tell us who this is.
okay, that is her victim, and her name is
Oh, let me make a banner for that.
Reagan Reagan Simmons-Hancock. And interestingly enough, the reason why how Taylor even knows Reagan is because she did
Her wedding shoot,
a
or her.
photographer. Yeah, she was the evil lady was a photographer, and she did wedding photography, and so she did Reagan's wedding. She photographed. So, of course, I guess they kind of stayed in touch, and unfortunately for Reagan, anyway.
Yeah, and they were really good. They became friends, right?
Well,
And
friends be only because I think Reagan felt sorry for her because she would always, say how, she would talk about all her problems and how no one believed her if she was sick, and so she felt sorry for her basically. I think so. She was a nice person who, Reagan was, who, had empathy for whatever Taylor was going through or pretending to go through.
because what was she proposing, or what was she claiming the issues that she was having? Like she was, because she couldn't get pregnant, or she was pregnant.
No,
Nobody knew that. Well, what was her drama that she was going to
like
Reagan?
what I think her drama initially was just anything that she could, complain about, and maybe like her
Anything.
mother-in-law or her, not mother-in-law, but whoever her
Oh,
she was not married, right?
Wade's
They were just together. Wade's
correct. Wade's mom.
family. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
it was her mother. Remember? Because she claimed that her own mother, was crazy. That's what she blamed. She blamed everything on her mother.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Parker grew up in East Texas. Family members testified that she had a difficult childhood marked by instability and trauma, including experiences of abuse and neglect. Experts often note that early trauma can contribute to later mental health problems, although it does not explain or excuse violent crime. And, you know, who knows? I mean,
No, that's not right. Where's the one from her? Oh, there it goes. Sorry. Had the wrong name underneath. I was trying to find another image of her that was more current. Because, see, this one, that she's on death row current
right.
in this picture.
Oh,
So she lost weight and stuff too.
right.
Because when she was arrested, she was rather heavier.
Oh, yeah, because she
But
had to be pregnant.
yeah,
Fake
but
pregnant.
she also was like obese prior. Like she went through that surgery or some kind of
Oh, that's
procedure.
right. Yeah,
And
she did have
then
the sleeve done.
mhm, something like that. She had some medical procedure. And then she lost weight, and then she became then she be, got together with Wade, and then the whole charade began.
Yeah, they met in 2019 when Reagan hired Parker to be her photographer for engagement and wedding photos. And after the wedding, they did stay in touch, gradually became friendly. They weren't lifelong best friends, but they became what Homer's testimony described. Homer is Reagan's husband,
Oh,
as
that's right.
somewhat friends. Parker visited their home. They texted regularly, and Reagan trusted her enough to spend time with her one on one. And then, as soon as Reagan announced she was pregnant with her second child in 2020, Parker or Taylor falsely claimed that she was too, which gave them an apparent shared experience, and Reagan had no reason to suspect Parker was lying. and was reportedly supportive when others questioned Parker's pregnancy. So that's how she got her like sympathy, it sounds like. Taylor would go to Parker or to Reagan and say, "Oh, nobody believes I'm pregnant. It's so, whatever." So she felt bad for her.
Nobody believes I'm pregnant because I had a tubal ligation. I don't know why they don't believe me.
Could it be because you had a hysterectomy? I don't know.
Could it be because you're lying? You're lying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was gonna pull up I was gonna talk about this really quick. So apparently there are jail calls. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I don't know. It won't work. I don't think. I was going to say I could play it on the computer, but it will not let me. But I want to read. It says he's okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, did you know that she was communicating with multiple pregnant women?
No.
Or due around the same time as her
No.
complicated pregnancy? Prosecutors believe Reagan became the primary target because Parker had already had a trusted relationship with her through the wedding photography, blah, 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 making it much easier to gain access to her home without raising suspicion. So some other women were in danger and they didn't even know it.
Oh, that's frightening.
Yeah. Sorry, I never knew that. So.
Oh no, I'm trying. That's okay. Keep talking.
Okay.
You may speak. Speak, child. Speak. If you'd like.
Yes.
How do I share this? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's really, 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 really tragic that Reagan appears to have genuinely believed Parker was her friend, and family members described Reagan as an exceptionally kind, trusting person who often tried to help others, which made Parker's betrayal all the more devastating. I mean, not that it wasn't bad enough that she murdered her or red rummed her. But that, can you even imagine, like, you are probably in disbelief, like, what am I in a dream? Like, this person is supposed to be my friend, and then
it's completely
crazy.
It's completely insane.
Totally.
I was gonna read a little bit about where she's on death.
Oh yeah.
It just says, according to the Department of Criminal Justice, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, 6 women have been executed in Texas since the Supreme Court reinstated the death penalty in 1976, more than any other state. She has arrived without her avatar, it says. Cassie, let me see. Hi, Cassie. It doesn't look like you have your avatar, but do you know that?
Yeah, I don't have it because I deleted it and reloaded it. And then I still can't see the picture, so I don't freaking know.
Oh my gosh.
That's so frustrating.
It's so weird.
One thing you can do is if you want to watch it on TV, you can watch it, just turn the volume down, and then you can just listen, and you can watch it from TV. If you go to YouTube. If you'd like to do that.
Right. Okay, maybe I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it on
just mute the TV or the computer. Yeah, whatever you do so we don't hear echoing. You just want to mute the actual audio. Okay, cool. So I'll just mute you for a minute. Well, I guess I don't have to, but she's going to get set up. So let me pull up. So it says 6 women have been executed in Texas since the Supreme Court reinstated the death penalty in 1976, more than any other state, according to the Death Penalty Information Center, which I didn't know existed. The last woman to be executed in Texas was Lisa Coleman, and she was executed in 2014 for, oh gosh, okay, I don't even want to say it, but it says torturing and starving her girlfriend's 9-year-old son until he passed away. Well, if anyone deserves okay, so it says Parker was transferred within hours of her sentencing Wednesday to, well, not Wednesday, but in November. Transferred within hours of her sentencing to the Christina Crane unit. Who is, okay, I want to know who Christina Crane is, because how would you like to be named? Oh, isn't that lovely? They've named a unit on death row after me. Or is it after someone, like a really bad criminal? I mean, what do they do?
So, what's the name of the correctional facility? Is it Texas State Women's Prison or something?
Texas Mountain View. Well, Texas. I don't know. I'm looking. It just says there was one that was given the death penalty or death sentence, Kimberly Cargill, in 2012 for slaying.
I know what it is. Christina Melton Crane unit in Gatesville, Texas.
Yeah, but what is that? Who was it named for?
Named after Christina Melton Crane, not someone on death row. She is a Dallas attorney, the first woman to serve as chair of the Texas Board of Criminal Justice, which oversees the Texas prison system, known for advocating prison reform, offender education, reentry program, and efforts to reduce recidivism. In 2008, the Texas Board of Criminal Justice voted unanimously to rename the former Gatesville unit as the Christina Melton Crane unit in recognition of her service after she stepped down as board chair. What a weird, honor.
I'm so glad they've honored.
Yeah.
So glad.
Says one point that often causes confusion is that Texas female death row is not housed in the Crane unit. Women sentenced to death are housed at the nearby Mountain View unit. Newly sentenced female inmates are initially processed through Crane's unit's reception center before being transferred to Mountain View if they are on death row. If you are, Christina Crane connected to a specific, no. Okay, so that's why it's called that, and she's not even in there. So what's weird?
What's the deal?
Okay. Yeah. Anyway,
disgusting.
That's a weird thing to be like, oh, guess what they named after me. That is just, I wouldn't want that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
because typically you can't rehabilitate someone who's on death row, right? I mean, it would be a waste of money because they're going to be.
Yeah. What's the purpose? What would be the point of that?
Oh gosh. Well, hopefully they do, repent.
Yeah, that would be. That's true. I guess they could
admit that they did do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because so many people don't. So.
I was gonna show. Let's take a look at this one. And this is her victim, Reagan Simmons-Hancock, who, how sad.
She looks so different.
Reagan?
Yeah, because
This
she
is
has
Reagan.
dark. I know. Reagan has dark hair in most of the other pictures.
Well, that was when she was getting married, but then when she got pregnant, she switched it up, I think. Right?
No. This is probably her first pregnancy. That's
Okay.
probably her sister, because she had a little sister, maybe. Or maybe
Oh,
that's her
she
first
does have a
baby.
little
Oh,
sister.
I think her first child she had when she was a teenager. So
Yes,
that's
she was a
probably, yeah.
teenager.
Oh, you guys know all about this case.
Yeah, we do.
I've been too busy watching the Lindsay Clancy trial. The one where
Oh, the one lady that jumped out the window after she
yes, tried
did
to
both.
unalive herself after she unalived her 3 children.
Yeah.
But she was having psychotic break apparently.
Well, and then the doctors were giving her like 15 prescriptions. Should be the doctor's fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm listening to,
And her
legal.
husband's sticking with her, huh?
It's her ex. He did divorce her.
Oh, he did. Well, he
Mhm.
probably had to, but
Mm-hmm. But it should be a really good case too. It's really sad, like the part, because it's unnecessary. She's not arguing whether or not
that
she
she didn't
actually
do it.
did.
Yeah.
She's culpable in that way, but she was out of her mind, in my opinion.
Well,
And
they're trying to say that it was premeditated, right?
yeah.
So then if it's premeditated, then how could she be, mentally unfit to, whatever, stand trial?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion, the doctor's fault because she was telling them that she didn't feel right and they kept prescribing like all these antidepressants.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think her husband said she was taking like 18 pills or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the doctor's fault.
Yeah.
Pharmaceutical industry's fault.
Yes,
Well,
all of
and
the medical mafia.
apparently what I'm listening to, or what I'm becoming educated on, these various like antidepressants and stuff, um if you already have a history, or you may be bipolar, you cannot take SSRIs. They can make you psychotic.
Well,
So
and all of the side effects say the side
Suicide
effect could be that you would become more
homicidal,
or
homicidal or
homicidal,
suicidal.
yeah.
homicidal, suicidal, or what have you.
The
One of
thing
the
is that no
sidles.
matter how, so if I wanted to play the devil's advocate, okay, and I'm gonna take the side, because
Okay, Dad.
at this point at this point, oh, now I lost my train of thought from that. Never mind. Okay, you're evil. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so we're not even speaking about Reagan Simmons. We're talking, if you're just now tuning in, it looks like there's some people coming on to X and YouTube. But if you're just now joining us, we were speaking on the case of Taylor Parker, whose victim is Reagan Simmons-Hancock, who unalived Reagan and her unborn baby in the act of, I forgot what it's called. There is a term for it, but it's horrible. And she was trying to acquire the baby for her own use, for her own,
to
evil,
be her
kidnap
own
the baby.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
her own baby.
That movie Maternal Instinct was made about this case. And then we veered off and started discussing the Lindsay Clancy case that is currently in trial in Massachusetts, I believe. It's a horrible case too. But let's look at Taylor again. We're going to look at, let's find her picture. As we pull the body cam footage up on Crime Vine, I will give them credit in the description when this is published. But let's see, Crime Vine is here, and we will go to share my screen. so I can play this video.
She's not breathing. Come on, baby girl. Say that again.
Hey, the baby's not breathing. She's doing CPR on the baby right now.
And where are you?
We're on 82, right across from the DeKalb Middle School.
So breathe in her nose for 30 seconds. I'm transferring you to wipe now. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, she's wiped. We don't have a fucking towel.
She's locked.
Hey, I'm out here with a lady who's just had a baby. The baby is not breathing. She's on the phone with EMS. She's trying to get to Idabel Hospital, but
We gotta go to Idabel. That's where I'm going. I'm not going to St. Michael's.
okay.
They hurt my last baby. I'm not going there. I just need life net and they
She's
can
already
take me.
on the phone with a different EMS,
It sounds like it,
I guess. Okay.
but the baby's not breathing. She's trying to do CPR on the baby right now.
Okay. Where are you looking, sir? What's your closest intersection to you?
Can you put me in your car and take
We're
us?
on US 82, right across from the DeKalb Middle School in DeKalb, at 82 and Beatty Street.
Right across from the DeKalb School.
Yes.
First responders route 780 West Front Street in DeKalb for a subject that pulled over.
She's not
They
doing any breathing.
possibly having a baby central clear at 941.
Ma'am, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing.
Can you just put me in your car and drive us so we're not sitting, please? I'm begging you to.
But there's nothing I can do. You're gonna need EMS.
I'm fine. If you'll just get us there as quick as possible, they'll meet us. Please, I'm begging you.
I just need EMS.
Please.
We're en route, sir. Is she on the line with another EMS service right now?
She was. I don't know if they're still on the line.
Okay, really quick. Why doesn't the police officer help do CPR?
Yeah.
He can't do a CPR? He can't
Why
just
not?
do the chest compressions? I don't understand. He's standing there. He's a emergency medical person. I mean, he's not medical. What is it called?
Well,
First
he's
responder.
probably
He's
never-
trained in it. He's
Yeah,
not
but
trained in it. CPR.
He's
basically.
probably never done it on a real life, and he figures the mom has smaller hands, and he doesn't want to hurt the baby any more than it already is. That's what I would think.
I mean, he's like, yeah, keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Oh my gosh. And then she lifts up her hand and she's talking, not like she, is reputable, but, or whatever.
right.
But it's just, oh my gosh, he's just too, waiting for that.
Well, and
Okay.
she keeps stopping. She's not continually doing it.
It's
It's so.
I'm glad they blurred it
anxiety.
out. I'm glad they blurred it out.
Yes.
There she is in the hospital right there. I'm not gonna play it, but because it's Annie Elise. Okay, here we go. Ready? Proceed to the route.
On the phone talking, I can't understand him.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Do you
know
want
what time
me
you have the
to
baby?
talk to her?
Yeah.
CPR?
I'm here. Can you call my husband?
Yes.
How old is the baby, ma'am?
The baby's only like maybe 35 minutes old.
Are you a nurse? Hey, this woman is a nurse.
I don't work this one right now, but I do have my license. 805. Please help me.
805, go ahead.
I'm trying to. I gotta get
Got a 50 minor in front of the Ponderosa 12520 FM 1840 for Trailblazer and Tahoe. They're on the roadway.
No, it's blue and I. Okay. No, let me can see. Okay. 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 Did he answer?
No, ma'am. I couldn't get the number.
805. Did you actually reroute to this LifeNet call?
What's the name?
780 West Front Street. There's a subject pulled over in front of this location. She's having a baby and the baby's not breathing.
Hey, Wade. Hey, this is Trooper Shavers. I'm out here with Taylor. We're in DeKalb, Texas, just across from the DeKalb Middle School. She's had a baby. The baby's not breathing. She said she was trying to get to the hospital in Idabel. I've got her pulled over. I've got a nurse and a first responder out here working on the baby. LifeNet's on the way. Did she talk to you today?
Good.
Okay. How long ago was that when you talked to her?
What was that, 20?
At that point, she hadn't had the baby yet? All right. Okay, she's had the baby. But at this point, the baby's not breathing. Yeah. She's real distraught right now. We're just trying to get the baby to start breathing right now. In one of the LifeNet vehicles, they haven't left yet. They have another vehicle coming to transport the mom. They're still on scene. The baby was not breathing at the time. She said I don't know why they're not going to do that. Probably because of the situation. Put her in here. Oh, they want the mom to sit down in my vehicle. Get her out of there. Okay. I'll see you. Let me move some stuff around real quick. Go ahead and sit down here. What time do you have the baby, Taylor?
37.
Okay. Where do you live?
I think it's me. I'm with Walmart. Because me and my husband were going to Idabel today to check
What's your last name?
Parker.
Taylor?
Yes, sir.
O-R?
Yes.
You know your date?
You have any kind of like
12/8/92.
sorry, like cleansing wipes or anything?
No?
I just cannot pull it. Look like him, Taylor. Parker.
Alcohol swabs.
You have a bottle of water, maybe?
I do.
And it was wet.
Yeah.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Everybody's doing everything they can. Okay, Taylor? Everybody's doing everything they can.
Okay, real quick, everybody, if you're just now joining us, we are reviewing the body cam footage highlighting Taylor Parker as she gets not arrested, but she's she's being helped, quote unquote, from the side of the road as she claims to have given birth, and the baby is in distress and not responding to CPR and chest compressions and such. And so then I believe they separated her from the baby and put her in the car. And she is the one that is featured on Maternal Instinct, along with her victim, Reagan Simmons-Hancock, I believe, who she unalived and took her baby from her womb, and then the baby does not survive. So she is currently, she's been convicted and is on death row in a Texas penitentiary. And that's that. So what do you guys think about what we've seen so far?
She's a good actress,
Oh yeah, she is really good.
but
How is she gonna show her?
well, I
I
think
mean,
the lady here, is she an EMT or something?
yeah, I think he said she was. Are you a nurse? And she said, "There's a yeah." She's
So
like a
she's trying
nurse.
to give her like wipes and things, like, because typically if you just had a baby in your car, you would
Yeah,
be,
there's gonna be a mess.
yeah, you would be,
She's in her car with her sunglasses on, and she just gave birth.
Yeah,
yeah,
they just stayed on her
exactly.
head.
But is that the claim? Is that what she claimed? Why didn't we get to see a trial? Did we get to see a
She
trial? I
did.
want to see. They played
Well,
it.
no, I don't. Haven't seen that. But she seems like she said, or the officer was saying that this lady just had a baby in her car. Like
Yeah.
she's saying she just had the baby right then and there. So is she covered in blood and stuff, or?
No.
Well, look right, Kate. Look right now at her face. Like, it's so crazy when you're looking at her. I'm like pointing, like you guys can see my finger. And look, can you see my mouse? If I
Look
go
there.
like this, no, you can't. If I go like that, you can see, right? You can see my mouse.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're looking at her eyes and her facial expressions, it kind of, I don't know if I'm reading into what I think she's looking at, but she looks like a little, how does the look? What can I label it? It's like she's thinking.
Yeah,
And
she's definitely.
she's concerned, but not for anything but getting caught.
Like, what the heck did
Yeah.
I do? Like,
Yeah,
oh
what am I going to say? How am I going to get out of this?
no.
You know?
Oh
Yep.
no. It's kind of like, oh no. It's almost like realization because that baby is not surviving.
Right.
And she, what did she think was going to happen? Like, she's going to, I want to say
Right.
SLAUGHER. Okay. Another woman, and then leave the woman, and then pretend that she had her baby, she's driving, and what, like, does she set it up to, like, make it look like someone else did it? Because
I think, like, that whole day was not pre-planned, really, I don't think, because her husband, she was supposed to go. He was like, I'm going with you to get induced. So supposedly she was supposed to be getting induced today. But she woke up and said, "Oh, I can't go today because there was a bomb threat at the hospital."
Oh, that's what she told her boyfriend?
Yeah. And so he's like, a bomb threat, and they look it up, and she goes, yeah, look, here it is right here all over the news and everything. So I can't do it, but I'm gonna go in anyway, and to the somewhere else, another hospital or something. And so they were supposed to go buy some hogs.
Oh, because they're farmers.
Yes, but turns out, so she goes, well, I don't want you to, we need the money, and so I want you to go do that, and then I'll just go, and then I'll meet you at the hospital later or whatever. So he goes all the way far away to this farmer, and he's like, I don't know why you're here. I talked to your wife, I guess who it was, and I told her I wasn't interested.
Oh.
So she sent him on a wild goose chase.
Oh.
So he was so confused. And then she knew that she was going to have to get a baby. Because now he is not going to take no for an answer.
Right.
To go to the hospital and find out, to get this baby out, because it was way past due, I guess.
There's plenty of things you can do.
Well, right. But in her mind, so she was like, okay, I got to go get the baby now.
Oh.
That basically,
Oh, I see. How did she get away with lying to the boyfriend? I mean, please help me understand.
Because he said she wouldn't want, like, me to even look at her because she was fat and her stretch marks, and so he told his buddy, he hasn't had any, for basically the whole 9 months.
Oh.
So she was.
Oh, she would hide. She would hide. She would go. She would change in the bathroom, and she said, "Yeah, she was ashamed." But she also did get a silicone, belly.
She wore those things, those moon bumps or whatever, like
all
Beyonce.
Different sizes, I think.
What?
Yeah, there's different months, right? You switch them out.
And
that's what Beyonce did.
How do you know this?
Because she sat down on the talk show and it smushed down. It was all over everywhere when
Why
she
would
did
she
it.
do that? Because she's pretending to be pregnant?
A lot of them do that. They have surrogates. They don't want to carry babies.
Oh, I understand. Completely.
They don't want to ruin their bodies like the peons do.
The regular people.
Yeah.
I love to ruin my body.
Yeah.
Because I was a supermodel, and then pregnancy happened, and now
it ruined your whole career.
I know. It ruined my whole superstardom.
Right? That's how they get their bodies back so quick.
Interesting. Well, maybe Taylor wanted to be a surrogate, but it kind of is lame because she had a hysterectomy or a tubal ligation.
Oh, Taylor did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you missed the intro.
Well, she had a tubal pregnancy, so that's what caused her to have a
tubal ligation. I don't know that she had a full-on hysterectomy. She might have.
No, she still had ovaries, I think, but
correct.
Or maybe she didn't have a uterus.
No, she had tubal ligation, according to the information that I read.
I don't think she had a uterus, according to her doctor.
Because she had a hysterectomy.
When her doctor saw on Facebook that she was pregnant, he's like,
her previous doctor.
Yeah, her prior doctor that handled the
and someone even so there was like talk about what the implications of this, because people were upset with the with that OBGYN office for not coming forward and saying, hey, yo, she can't have babies anymore. She is not she cannot be pregnant.
Well, they
But-
can't because of HIPAA.
Right.
Yeah.
But they did, they did get some scrutiny about that in the public.
Well,
from the-
if anything, they could have anonymously said too. But all of the family members, like her baby daddy's mom, her friends, his sister maybe, they all were saying she is not pregnant, honey. I don't know what her deal is, but and even and he just believed her. He's like really upset that but he didn't really love her either.
Correct.
He was only there because she basically tricked him of saying that she had all this money that she was getting in a will.
Cassie, you haven't seen it, huh? Cassie's muted.
Oh, well,
It's
yeah.
good.
So it was like she made all of his friends think, wow, she's a catch because she's pretty and she does all the work on the pig farm
Oh,
and she
yeah.
has money. And they were like, at first they all liked her because she's a good actress. And so, I mean, I think she gave him her boyfriend, a good line, but then he just didn't he kind of felt trapped when she got pregnant. So then he's like, oh, because I mean, there are little things, I guess, because of the friction between his mom and her. And so it wasn't a happy time for him. I don't think any of it, but his friends felt so bad because they're like, we really liked her.
Well, and she talked about, she was always like unveiling like the latest purchase that because she supposedly had this trust and she was getting a trust fund or something. She was getting money.
Her grandmother's inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
But her mother kept trying to stop her from getting it. So she was always blaming her mother whenever she'd like go to the, when they were buying this property, like I don't know how many acres, but it was over $1 million. It was $2 or $3 million. They signed papers and everything, and so they just needed proof of funds, like they do before they sign the contract. And every time she would make up false emails from different bankers and people and fake information, like a fake, I guess, statement or whatever, but then somehow they never got it, or it just really didn't verify anything. And then when they call, they go, I don't even know who that person is. And so it fell through. And then she would make up a lie that, it was her mother putting a stop to her getting her funds, her inheritance. So,
yeah, she was a piece of work, definitely. Yeah, the unveiling of all the latest and greatest things that she would acquire and that she was purchasing, and she was in the middle of a real estate deal, and she was, she would go through this elaborate like event planning, to display and to, unveil whatever.
Like
the
at
latest
Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yeah, like everyone gather around.
Yeah, she had to
They
be
showed
the
on the
center of attention.
And man, she was a master liar.
Master
Definitely.
manipulator, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like Letitia, Taylor Parker. I don't know. Uh-oh, where did our sister leave too.
Oh, no.
She dropped off the face of the earth.
Mhm.
She dropped off the stage. We can't find her. Uh-oh, missing person. Okay. Oh no. We gotta send out a
Oh, you know what? I did find out that the Taylor Parker trial was not televised or live streamed in its entirety. Bowie County, Texas did not permit gavel to gavel courtroom cameras for proceedings. However, there are some video recordings available. And
oh, good. There are some video.
AL News published extensive day-by-day coverage of the trial. And yeah, and then Parker's mother, brother, ex-boyfriend, trial testimony, and investigators, especially interesting if you want to. I don't know. I guess you could play the KTAL news. No,
I don't know. Every time I think that it's fine, it's not, or something. We could continue with this and see. Is that too loud? It sounds really
a little bit. Yeah.
I think I accidentally hit it.
Oh man. Pulled this lady over. She had a baby. She was trying to drive it to the hospital and out of the baby wasn't breathing. Yeah. Yeah, we're still in decab right here in front of Maternal Church, right across from the decab school. Well, she already had it delivered. Is there another ambulance? The baby wasn't breathing. I don't think it's going to make it. Yeah, we're still out here. I just got a life net, some volunteer firefighters for decab.
Is she shaking?
It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you kind of do that after you have a baby because your muscles are so tired that you just start shaking. At least I did.
Who's your OBGYN?
I was saying that I'm ready to watch. She's a holistic midwife.
Have you talked to her?
No, not yet.
Here in Texas or in Oklahoma?
No, we're in Oklahoma.
You want to call? Wade, I've already talked to Wade. He knows to meet you at the hospital. Okay.
He looks like he's suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh God. titles, okay? We gotta go to the movies. I'm gonna take the titles, okay? I don't want to go to college.
Are they driving right now?
No, because the lady's standing there.
I know, but it looks weird.
People are going by them, I think. Because they're on the highway.
Okay, so I have a question about the EMS situation.
Yeah.
Where are you at? We're going to the hospital. We're going to Titus.
Going where?
Titus, I told him I didn't want to go there.
It's not pleasant. It's the quickest hospital from here.
What's the status on the baby?
They didn't say.
They didn't say.
They just said they needed to get the
They just said they had to get to Titus.
They took it on one and you on the other?
Yeah.
All right, let me finish what I'm doing. I'll call you right back.
That's weird.
Okay.
All right, bye.
That's weird.
Yeah, because he was trying to figure out why she'd sent him on a wild
We're going
goose,
to Titus.
Yeah, but she might still need to know.
right? He's on the
Yes.
wild
No,
goose chase.
I know the freaking OBs up there.
Okay.
What's taking so long?
They've already left.
They're coming for you. They're here for you.
One day to wait Texas County.
Do you have a pen? I want to get your number. I'm going to check on you.
They've decided to transport the baby to Titus Regional, Mount Pleasant. The mother's going to be transported there here shortly.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Taylor, the ambulance is right there. Okay.
What's been happening to our car?
It's fine.
You have another phone?
Do what? Did she get in the car? No.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Paramedic? I mean, the EMT, I think she did. I think she left with the kids and someone else told she was coming back and give her take her to her grandmother. No, she worked at Paula worked at see at house. Okay. What's your name? What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler?
Tyler.
Okay. This your first baby? Part of the umbilical cord and everything is still in the car. Do y'all need to take that with you?
Oh,
Is the placenta there too?
You don't tell me.
Is the placenta there too?
Umbilical cord is in the car. Because he said, "Do you need to take
Mhm.
her to the hospital?"
Okay. Hey, you want to come around there and help me think? You just gave birth? Turn around and sit down. Okay. Yeah. How old did you say you was?
27.
27?
I think I was born in 92.
Okay. So you was on your way to Idabel to have the baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's like going.
Yes.
I don't know. I had something to do with it. Did you get?
If the keys are in it, just pull it right in here.
Oh, the baby's name was Braxlyn Sage Hancock.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Crime Vine. The link is in. Her link will be in the description. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very captivating. I was
Yes.
just taken aback by the whole thing. Just getting sucked right into that. I just can't believe it. Because then when you're looking at her and she's laying on the gurney and she has fresh blood on her.
Yeah.
Then
But
you're
not
just
enough to prove that she gave birth recently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even had she had, let's say she said, oh, I had the baby at home and then got in the car, she still would have been covered in blood from head to toe, basically. But having the baby in the car, there would have been a lot more.
Well, and then I'm thinking too, if when she was unaliving it, when she was in the process of that whole massacre, essentially,
Mhm.
and then she took the baby, so she changed her clothes and then took the baby out. I mean, what's going on here? Like, at what point did she? That's just
Oh,
some
it looked
pure.
like she had pajamas on.
I
So
know.
did she
Wear her
steal the
pajamas.
I bet you she stole pajamas from Reagan.
Oh, I don't know.
Because she kept bringing her clothes initially.
Oh, in the room?
Remember? She
Oh,
kept
what
bringing
was
stuff to Reagan, like, oh, here, you can have this stuff, before she said that she was pregnant. That's how she got in good with her, because she was like, oh, I have some, baby stuff for my first baby, and,
Oh, that is interesting. But I was thinking you were going to say something like when Taylor arrived at Reagan's house, because what was the plan? Do you know what the plan was?
no,
Like,
she didn't have a plan. She
no,
just,
when she arrived at her home, it was the morning time.
yeah, it was when she was really supposed to be going to the hospital to be induced. But she called in a bomb threat to the hospital.
That is some
Isn't
wild.
that crazy? And then sent her husband on the wild goose chase.
Okay, yeah,
And so
it
that,
was a
I
wild
mean,
pig
it
chase.
was a plan that she had to, like, this was the last resort. Like, she had in her mind, this is how she's producing this child, is to take the other woman's child forcibly. And of course, she made up a lie that they got in a fight and she smacked her head on something. And then while she was dying, Reagan told her to take the baby, save the baby.
Oh my
Because
God.
she had a head injury or something. Because I forget what the fight was about. But anyway, she was making up, stories, because the detectives were like, now, the doctors just said that you did not give birth. And so we have this woman that is murdered, and her baby murmured, and her baby was removed from her body. And now you have this baby, and you could not have given birth to this baby. So help us make sense of this. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any of that footage?
I do have something. I do need to sneeze.
Oh,
So
okay.
it'll be just a moment while I sneeze.
What, while you're sneezing, what
Oh, there you
is
are.
the why is she not, why did she need to be pregnant? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why was it
Well,
so important?
because she needed to trap Wade because
Okay, so that's what I didn't know, I guess.
yeah, because all of these things were falling through, like the millions of dollars that she was supposed to be getting from her grandmother's inheritance. And that wasn't happening. And so he was, there's so many things, and the fact that the mother and her didn't get along, and everyone was telling him she was, there's something wrong here, there's something wrong with her. And her own mother, see, all of this could have been, that baby and that mom could still be alive if her mother told them, or Wade, and that she had a hysterectomy, that she could not have a baby. She
Oh,
said that she chose not to confront her daughter because she assumed the lie would eventually unravel on its own. She also described Taylor as a manipulative and a habitual liar. And then
I'm
former
sure that
friends also knew that.
I'm sure that like this is the thing about hindsight, right?
Mm-hmm.
That when we are frustrated that people didn't see things or people should have intervened or whatever, your brain cannot even go to this place of the possibility of, I mean, granted, I
That it would
understand.
ever go that far,
Like
right?
you would just, if you're the mother, heaven's sakes, like if it's okay, let's go back to, let me put Taylor up again because, oh, oops. So Taylor. So, Taylor has a real mom, and the mother knew that she had had a hysterectomy, but she didn't speak out. And then she didn't speak up to anyone about it. And then there's the friend who does contact somebody. Who does Taylor's friend, the old friend? She didn't keep in, she wasn't still in contact with her,
Right.
but she reached out and talked to, was it, oh, the friends. It's the friends of Taylor. So Taylor had
Yeah,
friends, the
yeah.
couple.
Yeah. And
I don't know how they got
apparently
connected or together.
the one friend that testified, I saw in the documentary that she said that when she got pregnant, that Taylor just became like single white female stalker, wanted to be involved in everything, wanted to like, hadn't even seen her in a long time, but then wanted to do the gender reveal, wanted to plan everything, and like was so obsessed that it made her uncomfortable. And I think she had to, but she did say that she invented serious illnesses and tragedies. One friend said that she claimed to have stage 4 cancer, and did all these like videos of her, Snapchats of her at the hospital with, you know, weird,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
smiley makeup, but with like oxygen in her nose and stuff. Oh, also
what?
fabricated miscarriages and pregnancies,
Mm-hmm.
often
Oh,
tailoring the stories to match someone else's personal tragedy to gain sympathy.
oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
So
kind of criminal already if she
Yeah.
was doing that, right?
Mhm.
Isn't that like,
Yeah.
isn't that fraud? Can you,
you
I
Probably,
mean,
don't know.
especially if she was trying to get money out of it. I think mostly
Yeah,
she was just
that's,
trying to get sympathy, and
oh,
she craved attention on her all the time. And most of them said like she was a really fun girl, like was really like initially, very, she wasn't like that. And then,
Mhm.
but she did like to be the center of attention, but she was fun and she was caring, and all of a sudden I think she got depressed because she had gained a lot of weight or something. And then she did have the surgery to lose weight, but then she didn't like all of her skin. I don't know. There was all these
Mhm.
different
Mhm.
friends
Mhm.
that would testifying, and I'm sure they all had or didn't testify, all of them, but they were interviewed during the documentary about her.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, nobody, like you said, nobody would have dreamed that she would go
To that
through
point.
it, but
Mhm.
she did
Or
say,
anything. Like you can't just go from like, okay, my friend is lying, my friend is a liar, she's drama, she's this,
mhm,
she's that, and then you're like, she's going to unalive a woman and take her baby. And
mhm.
no, that's just like there's no way you would be considered like a crazy person, right? If
But
that
she
was the case.
did say when, when she, like, to her husband or her boyfriend, she said, "I'm so sick of everyone saying that I'm not pregnant, that I'm gonna show them, and I'm gonna get a baby, or I'm gonna have this baby, or I'm gonna like the way she said it was not like when I give birth to the baby, they're gonna bite their tongue or they're gonna give me a big apology or whatever."
Can you hear me?
Said yes. Hello?
Does this sound better? I don't know why I'm not being able to hear myself anymore. Very
Uh-oh.
good.
Anyway, she did word it a very strange way. Like it wasn't, I'm gonna produce a baby and everyone's gonna know. Like what? Yeah, typically if you are pregnant and you're 9 months pregnant, or 10 months, basically she was pregnant for, um, you know, they're they wouldn't they probably just figured she'd pretend like she had a miscarriage and that would be that, early
Mhm.
on.
So here
But
we have, thanks for that insight, Casey. I
oh,
appreciate
you're
your
very welcome.
you are not evil. I take it back. You're not evil anymore. um, okay. So we can play this.
What did you have in your possession? Her baby? Or did you have what you thought is your baby? You give me a story, but you leave out the middle. And then you pick back up where she said that take the baby and leave. So all of a sudden the baby just ends up in your hand. Where was she at when you were cutting her stomach open?
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay. She told her daddy. She saw what Taylor did to her mommy. I think her words were, "I saw how Taylor hurt mommy."
On October 9th, 2020, Taylor Parker made a frantic call to 911, claiming she had just given birth on the side of the road.
Can you just put me in your car and drive us so we're not sitting, please? I'm begging you to.
And that her newborn baby wasn't breathing. But when doctors examined Parker at the hospital, they discovered something impossible. Taylor had not given birth. Investigators soon learned the baby belonged to 21-year-old Reagan Hancock, a pregnant mother who had just been murdered inside her Texas home earlier that morning in front of her toddler. Reagan knew Taylor Parker. The two had been in contact leading up to the attack. Parker would later be convicted of killing Reagan and kidnapping her unborn daughter. In this first interview with detectives, recorded just hours after the murder. Taylor admits she took the baby, but her explanation of how it happened and why begins to shift as investigators press her for answers.
Like I said, my name is Joshua Mason. I'm with the Texas Rangers. I'm stationed in Texarkana, and I cover Cass County along with Bowie County, of course, and Marion County, which is Jefferson. But New Boston asked us to come assist with this investigation. Okay. Before we get into anything, you're under arrest. Okay. Because you're not free to go. There's some things that I got to do. It's just part of it, okay? And in Texas, we require, we do Miranda warnings. You've heard of Miranda warnings before? Okay. Well, that's what this is here. I'm going to read these rights to you, and you need to let me know that you understand them or you don't. And then I'm going to ask you to waive your rights so we can have a conversation about what happened today, okay? But it's totally up to you. I'm not forcing you to talk to me, but there's some information that I need from you, okay? But before we get in all that, I'm going to read this to you, all right? You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all, and any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Do you understand that? All right. Number 2 says any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. Do you understand that? Yes. Number 3 says you have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You understand that? Number 4 says if you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You understand that? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Number 5 is you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. You understand that? Yes, sir. Okay. What I need you to do is initial all 5 of those. All it is saying is that you understand the Miranda warnings that I read to you. All right, so right here is the waiver of rights. I'm asking you to waive your rights so we can tell you what happened today. Okay, so prior to and during the making of this statement, do you knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily waive these rights set forth above? And you can answer yes or no. It's up to you. I just need your help on filling in the blanks, that's all.
But if I want to talk, I can talk.
Yeah, so if you say yes, you're waiving the rights, that means you're going to talk to me and we're going to have a conversation about what happened today. All right, if you'll sign right there. All right, the time is 9:38 p.m. Okay. All right, so this is an iPad, okay? I keep it, instead of writing notes down, I like to type notes, and I'm a note taker. So if you see me typing, that's just because I'm taking notes, okay? Some things are important, and I like to make sure I don't forget anything, so I can go back and review it if I need to. I guess, Taylor, tell me about your relationship with Reagan.
We were just friends.
Say again?
We were friends.
Okay. I just need you to relax and nobody's going to hurt you. You know that, right? Do you believe that? Nobody's here to hurt you. Nobody's here to harm you. So I need you to speak clearly where I can understand you and you can be understood, okay? So you said you were just friends?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you known Reagan?
But 2 years.
Okay. How did you get to know Reagan?
I think we knew each other through like mutual friends, and I did all of their photography.
When?
I did like the wedding and engagement.
So is that how you got to know Reagan a little bit better, or
Yes, sir.
when did you do those pictures?
It's been over a year. I don't know the exact date.
That's fine. Well, I guess when they got married.
That was one of them, but I did prior.
All right. So, well, I guess describe your relationship with Reagan. Meaning, you're telling me you're friends. I get that, but I mean, are you talking to her on a daily basis? Do you
If she talks to me or I talk to her, I mean, we've run into each other. It's been a while since we hung out and stuff, and um, I saw her at some point, and we just started talking again.
Okay, does anybody want to share any observations with us tonight on this little clip that we are watching? Like, what stands out to you in terms of, her mannerisms or her explanations or her answering? Does anything stand out to you?
I mean, just to me, it's like she's sad and upset because her plan didn't, she got caught basically. And now she's crying because, okay, I have to come up with a story. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, and she feels bad for herself.
Mm-hmm. And
But
she has to make it look like she feels bad for what she did.
Yes.
And
Do you think? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I was just gonna say, do you think that people like that, do you think that they believe their own stories that they tell themselves? I think so. I think there's a level of
they have to in order to continue on with it. But they do know that it's not real. It's a lie.
The other thing that stands out to me in this video is the floor.
Yeah, it's nice and clean.
Her feet are not
police
having
department. That's disgusting.
It is awful.
Oh gosh.
Is it something on the floor under the door, like liquid? My picture's not very clear. Does that look like liquid? Or
It
no,
looks
it's a
like
stain.
it's not cement. It looks like it's some kind of really thin, nasty carpet. Because there is,
like
it's
that indoor outdoor stuff.
Yeah, very thin.
Yeah.
That they put over cement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't slip on it if you are a hideous drunk and you throw up or something.
And then is it sort of funny that over here there's toilet paper roll right here?
They're on the table. Is that what that is?
You can't see my thing, can you? Oh. And then there's another like thing next to her that looks like a bottle of or a can of Coors, but it's not that. But
Oh, it does look like.
it's so funny. Yeah, I'm just analyzing. I've never been in a police station. I did speak to two detectives once.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember why I spoke to two?
In Port Angeles or
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. When that my former neighbor had been arrested for murmuring
Matricide. Or no,
no. Mm-mm.
matricide. No.
infanticide.
Infanticide, yeah. I'm saying the wrong terms. Matricide is when you kill your own mother.
Matricide is when you kill your mattress.
Yes, it's when you
When you unalive
don't
your
like
mattress. You do not like your mattress any longer. No, but it was just like in the movies.
Yeah.
It was because I had been with my neighbor, and there were a few other women that were like neighbors, and we were like supporting the mother of the baby, and her husband was the one that was arrested. So all the scuttlebutt was basically just our scuttlebutt, like gossip or around town, was that like the thing to do was to go and support. I mean, it wasn't scuttle. That sounds really bad, I guess. But it was a lot of it. It was a lot like, oh my goodness, what happened? We're gonna support her, but oh my gosh, like we have to find out what's going on. And so are you gonna go to the hearing? It was a arraignment, I think. Because it wasn't a preliminary hearing. I think it was the arraignment. But anyway, maybe it's preliminary. I don't know the difference really, but I thought they were one and the same. Did I just echo?
Little.
I think arraignment is when they read the charges, right?
Yeah.
Like
They say
formally.
why they're being charged.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, it was after that happened, and we were in the audience, or whatever, in the galley, and then or gallery.
Gallery.
I don't know the difference.
Galley.
The
You were on the
galley is like-
ship. You were on the ship.
So anywho, I'm telling the story of my encounter. I think maybe I did go back to the office, the police department, to talk about what I knew, because the mother had come over to my apartment because she had moved. She was my neighbor that lived right in the same apartment complex. But then they moved to another home that was a real house. It wasn't a little apartment anymore. And she had pulled up right next to my window because I lived on the bottom floor. And she pulled up, she left her car going, and she ran into my apartment in haste and like freaking out and saying that her baby had passed away and that her husband was arrested. And so that's why the detectives wanted to talk to me, because she had told me that. And that was basically, she had also said some other things and that were indicative. Well, to me, they indicated that she was suspicious that he was capable of hurting the baby. And so, because she said, I shouldn't have left him alone with her. And I'm like, what? I guess she had mowed the lawn, and that during that time frame, then when she came back in the house, the baby was not doing well, and there was some issues, and they were unable to revive her, and it was really sad. But I think Cassie needs to mute because we're hearing the echo. Okay, thanks. Anyway, that was my experience. So they were wearing suits, not leisure suits like in the 70s, but because it was in the 70s. But it was kind of funny because they were together walking through the parking lot and they're like flagging me down. I was anxious to help if I could, and then I had to testify at the trial, and I was living in I was living in another state, and I had to fly, and they paid for me to fly and then stay in this hotel, and it was a very fancy hotel. No, it was totally not. But I did get to go up on the witness stand. I was so scared too. But then they struck my testimony. They kept objecting.
Calling it hearsay or something.
Yeah. But they were
How can
trying
it be hearsay if you didn't you witness the husband giving the baby a bath and
No.
they put it underwater and him
No,
say it's its natural habitat or something? That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Or that's what the
I
mom
didn't
said he
see
said.
it. I didn't witness. If I had witnessed it, then
No, like before, like before when you were just they wanted to borrow something from you or something, and you were there at their
They
house.
wanted to borrow chicken to make chicken dinner.
Yeah.
They were odd.
Yeah. Oh, I just got an idea. I'm gonna make chicken for dinner. Do you have any chicken?
He would
That's
call
what she
me.
did.
He would call me and say, "What are you making for dinner?" And then I would say, "Oh, I think I'm going to make chicken stir fry." And then she'd say, "Oh, that sounds good." And then I would say, she would say, "Oh yeah, well, do you have any chicken I can borrow?" And then with some rice and some broccoli. Like she would borrow all the ingredients to make it at her house. But yeah, that was just some odd little quinky dinky weird things, but that you would never expect that. There was talk about, maybe the inability to care for a baby just because there's some of the things like ineptitude, right? Like ignorance or whatever.
Yeah,
But
very
never
lacking
yeah, you wouldn't think like commonsensical items, but you wouldn't think like malicious intent. But the babe, I can't speak. I wish I could find the court records and the various evidentiary items.
Didn't you say that she had told you he shook the baby or
Fell? Well, he had several stories as to claims as to what happened. And so, no, I don't think it was. One of his stories was that he fell on top of the baby. And now the baby was about 3 months or 4 months old, and he was about 6'5". And they lived in a small home. So I can't imagine how you could get that much momentum going where you would lose control in a small area and then fall on top of the baby and not be able to stop yourself.
Right.
Because I have been carrying babies pregnant and fallen because I was wearing flip-flops that were like high kind of, and I was pregnant and I was carrying a 1-year-old on my hip. And if I fell, I held the baby was totally safe because I was taking the brunt of it.
Yes, that's what you do.
I didn't fall, lose all control. It was more of a roll your ankle kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe if he passed out, that would be different.
Yeah.
That would be the only way.
I think that was a claim. And then there may have been, trying to think what the other story. Oh, the dog. One of them was they had a big dog, like a German Shepherd style of a dog. And the claim was the dog fell on the baby. And then
because the baby was injured already at the hospital or something.
There were other injuries.
Or they had been to the
some of the evidence that they said there were other injuries to the baby previous. Like healing bones, fractures that were healing and stuff.
Dang.
It's very, very sad.
Terrible.
very
Well,
terrible.
did you also mention maybe an instance where about maybe she or he wanted, maybe it was her that wanted to feed the baby something
I'm gonna
weird?
stop laughing because it's not that it's funny because it's
No, I know.
horrible, but we have to find comic relief sometimes, and sometimes it's so ridiculous that you're remembering these things that you're like, people actually do things and say things and behave in ways that are it's unfathomable, I guess, right? Like, you
Yeah,
can't imagine. Yeah, she wanted to give the baby a pork chop bone, or she gave the baby
like it.
and it
To
was like
chew on?
because she thinks of it like a puppy. I'm like, the baby is
Oh,
not a
right.
puppy. Like, we don't
Oh,
feed babies that, and that's why I feel like sometimes parenting, like caregiving, parenting, training lessons is important. That's important.
yes, it is.
Well, didn't
Mhm.
they also wonder why every time they went to the ATM, they wouldn't give them any money because they didn't know they had to have money
Like
to
it
get
should just give
money?
it to him.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. That was a thing. And I was the driver too, like, before this happened, before they got pregnant and everything. That they were my neighbors, and they did not have a car, and I had a car, so I would, um, they would say, "Do you wanna go into the town to go to the mall? We wanna go." So I would drive them to the mall, and then they would go to the ATM to get money, but then it stopped working, apparently.
Not working. It was broken. Something's wrong with it.
Yep, they didn't realize that.
Now, was he in the service too?
I don't know if she was in the service, but he was in the service, I think.
Did I say she? Yeah, he was in the Coast Guard.
Or some other branch, I'm not
Oh,
sure, I don't remember. Okay, let's back to Taylor, 'cause
Yeah.
so all this is just horrendous, and we can play a little bit of this if you'd like. Do you guys wanna play it again?
sure.
Um,
Play it again, Sam.
we could even play it at a faster speed. Let me see. Yeah. Well, let's play it a little faster because, it's the South. They speak a little slower.
So you basically kind of reconnected with her?
Yeah,
When did that occur?
Is that too low?
maybe like a
No.
week ago. I had seen her and we just kind of we just talked.
Where was that at? Where'd you see her?
In New Boston somewhere.
Like where? What do you think? I'm a detail guy. So that's why I'm asking specific details,
I had seen her when I was getting gas in I think it was Brookshire's, but I could.
So how'd that go? I mean, did y'all just kind of talk or talk at the gas pump? What'd y'all talk about?
We were just catching up with what we were doing. I mean, it was just a good conversation. We didn't.
Okay. So it was about a week ago? Did you have her phone number at that time?
No, I didn't have her phone. I had her old number.
You had her old phone number? When did you get her new number?
She had put it on a comment on Facebook, but we normally just talk through Facebook only. We never text or anything.
So Facebook Messenger, y'all communicated?
Yeah, she called me through it.
Called you through it?
Yes, sir.
What'd she call you about?
Asking me how I was doing. Told me how she was doing. I mean, we just talked in general. I mean, it wasn't anything specific.
All right. So, I understand that maybe you bought them a gift this week. Did that happen?
Yeah, she was having her baby shower, so I bought her some new outfits and diapers and took them to her.
To the house?
Yes, sir.
To Reagan's house?
Yes, sir.
That's in New Boston?
Yes, sir.
What day did you do that? Today was Friday.
Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two.
Okay. So, you took them to their house. Did you come in the home at that day, or do you remember?
You know, we just stood outside and talked. I went in the home because I asked her if I could use the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I went and used the bathroom, and we come back outside and talk.
How long did you stay over there?
I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you it's home.
Well, I mean, was it a long time, a short time?
No, it was a while because we talked. I mean,
Do you work here?
I used to work at RPM staffing, but I put in my 2 weeks notice.
When did you quit?
It's been a few weeks ago.
So you weren't working right now? So you had some free time?
Not really.
Okay, well, I understand it was Wednesday that you actually went over there. And do you know what time of the day that was?
Probably around 3.
And so it was after lunch, but before supper time?
Yeah.
All right. So that was Wednesday. What happened Thursday?
We had talked. I talked to her Thursday. Man, Wade went and ate, and she had asked me to come over, and I planned to go over earlier, but Wade took us to eat sushi, and then we had to come back and get the trailer and stuff ready for him to haul hogs.
So you said took us to eat sushi. Who's us?
Wade and me.
Okay, but no, not Reagan.
No.
Okay. So that was on Thursday.
And she had asked if I was still coming. I told her, yeah, that we were just eating late and that I would still come over. And I went over and I stayed really late that night because we were just talking. And majority of that conversation was just kind of about me and Wade. We didn't really talk about anything else. And I had talked to her that I had not been feeling myself. That I had been depressed and having these episodes where like I don't remember things.
Right.
And I told her that I had taken some Prozac and it made me feel like I wanted to hurt myself. And I had an issue with Wade and me playing, but he gets too rough. And
Right.
That was the majority of the conversation. She had told me that Homer did the same thing to her and that she wasn't happy with him right now. She wasn't sure if she wanted to stay there, but I mean, all we did was talk about the boys.
The guys.
And she had told me she just helped me get some help.
So is Wade, is he abusive to you?
He doesn't mean to me.
What do you mean?
He gets rough and grabs me and bruises me.
Yeah. Those are from.
And Reagan took
Wade?
pictures of them when I was there.
That was Thursday night.
Yeah, in her bedroom. I'm not a bad person. I just don't know what happened. And I know you hear that, but I've never done anything bad. I just don't know what happened.
Well, let's talk about that. All right. That was Thursday. You went over there. That was yesterday, right? Like last night, you went over there. And then, what time did you leave? You know?
It would be on Wade's phone because I called him and said that I was leaving.
What time do you think it was?
10 something, because I got home, I think around 10 something, and I had to do everything that Wade wanted me to do.
So you think it was about 10 o'clock?
Yes.
What did Wade want you to do?
He wanted me to fix on his phone because we bought a new phone before we went and ate sushi.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Hell's bells. She says that he was abusive to her and she shows bruises. Oh my gosh, she's lying.
Well, yeah, she has to try to get as much sympathy from law enforcement. So she has to like lie about Homer, like, oh, maybe he's the one that hurt her, you know, before she got there. She's trying to figure out, like, okay, what's he gonna buy? And where can I go from here?
What could be her legitimate excuses?
Right. Yeah, she's a piece of work, boy.
He's kind of acting like he's believing like, oh yeah. He's kind of making it seem like he's going along with it.
To see how far she'll go.
Yeah, how much she'll say about faker.
To me, he seems like he's like, okay, yeah, right, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how he's been. But now he's like, oh, she's gonna spill some stuff, and
so he's
pretend.
abusive to you. So he yeah, he doesn't buy
Yeah,
it.
does he do that often?
Yeah, he's just going with it because.
So she's setting the stage for a battered woman syndrome as well, but you're gonna your husband
she's gonna
probably
try and
doesn't
say,
know. Like, she's probably just seen, like, what's he gonna buy? Like,
yeah,
is he gonna buy that? Okay, we have this in common, me and Reagan, that our husbands were abusive.
yeah.
If he buys that, then maybe when I got there, she was already lying on the floor hurt, and she was like, take the baby because I'm not gonna make it, my dear friend.
Yeah.
Like,
yep.
And so she's trying to figure out, like, maybe I could totally get out of this.
Right.
But then that doesn't explain, why are you pretending to be pregnant?
That's true.
Yeah, there's too many
Too many
things that,
things she's got to figure out.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, but she's
that's
trying.
that she's gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh well, I can cover for this, but if I say that,
Right.
I have to make up something completely different.
She's
Right.
adding little by little as she goes.
I mean, even in the hospital, those body cam footage, when, you know, they've got her dead to rights, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's my baby.
Oh my
I had the
gosh.
baby. But they're like, oh, but Taylor, you can't get pregnant. You were not pregnant. You've had a hysterectomy. The doctor just checked you. But she still tried to act like she didn't know what, you know, like, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
So at
Wow.
that point, she was just trying to be like, I'm crazy, maybe. You know, like, maybe they'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'll get
Yeah.
away with it, you know, by reason of insanity. But then when they didn't buy that, now
Yeah, she's
got to think of
oh
something else.
my
You know?
gosh. So insane.
In the membrane. Yeah. Lots of lying again. This is the first video, or this is the first video of the first.
She's still
interview.
crying a lot. Then the crying stops. And the real Taylor comes out. That's what I think.
Oh yeah. You didn't see it? I mean, have you seen these?
I have.
Oh, really? Let me see something.
Well, they were part of, I think,
documentary.
Oh.
Let's see. We can scoot because she's getting a little irritated because he's not going for the sad. My friend, my husband, my boyfriend was abusive, and then she says, "I had to do the things that he wanted me to do."
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Or
Like
he
was
beat me or
bossy.
something.
Yeah. And now she's talking with her hands. Look at that.
Oh.
She was all covered up.
She was talking about, like, she had to feed the hogs and do this and, like, all of the chores around the farm.
Oh wow.
Let's hear it.
Poor woe is her. Woe
On the
is
bottom
her.
of it for some reason.
How'd that happen?
It caught on fire. We woke up to freaking smoke in the house.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No?
Okay.
The house was on fire.
What happened at the
Pretending.
hospital?
They apparently had some type of threat.
I understand there's a bomb threat.
Okay.
Did you call in a bomb threat?
No, I didn't do any of that. I didn't even.
Isn't it kind of coincidental that the day you're going to Mount Pleasant to induce labor and not have a baby, there's a bomb threat at the hospital?
I didn't do that.
I'm trying to find out. I can understand why you did, if you did.
I did.
I said I can understand
I
why
did
you
it.
did if you did. Because you're carrying this lie with you. Okay? Right? I'm just telling you, you're carrying a lie with you, right? And how are you going to get past this lie? You need more time. Right?
I didn't even know about that.
You didn't know about what? The bomb threat?
Till that morning, my dad called and said that they had one. I swear to God, look at my phone.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. But it's pretty coincidental that the day you're going, that there's a bomb threat. And that's what I want to clear up. Did you call in a bomb threat today?
No.
Okay, calm down. It's a simple yes or no question.
But it's like you're pinning that on me. I didn't do that.
Look, are you lying about having a baby?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you are. Were you planning on going to the hospital in Mount Pleasant to have a baby?
No, I was never.
You weren't, but your husband was, or your boyfriend was, right? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So now you and he are going to Mount Pleasant because you are having a baby in his mind. Okay. But now all of a sudden there's a bomb threat, and you can't go.
It had nothing to do with the bomb threat. When we woke up at 3 and the shit was burning.
Well, how did you plan on breaking the news to him that If there
I
wasn't a
told him
house
we
there,
had to be there at 5 a.m. and we overslept because of the house burning and stuff. So I just told him we overslept. I didn't even know about that until my dad called.
well,
And I told him.
when did you know the house was burning?
We woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and the house was full of smoke.
So
He had an engineer person come out and look at the house today.
What did you do?
Wade got up and put it out himself.
What was on fire?
Up underneath it. It was burning where our bed was. It was burning up underneath the bathroom, the living room.
What started that,
No, we had the adjuster come out today, the engineer person, and he had texted and said that there was some dangerous wire and stuff that he needed to shut the breakers off, that they thought it was electric.
Yeah. All right. Where's your phone at?
They took it.
It's here?
I don't know.
Well, who is they? The police.
The older man.
The police.
Yes.
You're here in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of phone do you have?
A Galaxy.
What Galaxy is it?
The Note.
All right. Do you have a code for it?
1990 is the code to get in.
1990?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why did you have two phones with you?
The other one is our burner phone.
What is the burner phone for?
Because we've been getting threats and stuff, so we got that one. That way our stuff we weren't having to use our phones.
What do you mean?
I don't understand what you mean by that question. We got a burner phone because Texarkana Police Department, we had some stuff go on where we had somebody emailing us and threatening us, and
she's the one doing it all.
Yeah.
She is?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You mean just for fun?
No,
For
she's
sympathy, and it's probably had to do with maybe the
lying and the everything. Because remember she was even pretending to be all of these other people.
for the real
for
estate
the property that she was
Yeah.
trying to buy, and then
Yeah.
and then she wasn't she trying to be like her own attorney or real estate or banker? The banker. She pretended to be the banker.
Oh yeah, all of the things.
Okay, well, yeah, those are crimes. That's fraud. To
Mhm.
present yourself as a
But that's why she had to.
specific,
She's like, "What do you mean? Why do I have a burner phone? Because I have a lot of other people. I have to
Lies going
yeah,
pretend
I
to
need
be."
lots of numbers.
Jeez, don't you know? Like, what do you? I don't understand what you mean by that question.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And when you're, when you're faking your life, essentially, jeez, dude. They told us
Wow.
that instead of using our phones, we should use a burner phone.
phones.
they told us that instead of using our phones, that we could get a burner phone, and then that person wouldn't be able to know what was going on in our phones.
What?
I don't understand that.
What does that even
Know what was
mean?
going on in our phones? What does that mean?
This person knew what was going on, like text messages, conversations we were having, and we thought that they were in our phones. I mean, talk to Wade about it also. Ask him.
Well, where's
For high
Reagan's
pitch.
phone at?
I don't have Reagan's phone.
Did you see it this morning?
No.
What kind of phone is the burner phone?
It's a little flip phone. It's from Straight Talk. We got them like 5 months ago.
So he has one too?
No, it's just that one that we use.
What do you use it for?
We were calling each other off of it. That way we knew they weren't listening in on our conversations.
How could you call each other on
With one phone.
So you're like, I'm gonna call myself.
So they call each other. So when he wants to call her on her regular phone, he uses that, even though they're in the same house and they don't need to call each other.
Oh, they're like, I want to call you, but I have the burner phone. But you have the burner phone, but I need the burner phone.
Yeah.
Why did they have
oh,
only
geez.
one of them?
That's so confusing. He's probably like, what in the actual
Yeah, what kind of lie are you trying to spin here, sister?
What the hell is they?
We don't know. There forever we thought it was my freaking mom. Because she's crazy and just hates me.
Well, how do you think that somebody was in your phone?
These little miniature people that go inside of the phone.
How do we think?
Yeah, what makes you think somebody has got access to your phone that's in your possession?
We had like 900 people or numbers texting us talking about stuff that me and Wade knew that was going on with other people.
Well, why didn't you just change phone numbers?
Well, one is Wade's work phone. I don't think he can just change his number. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question.
Should have thought about
He's got
that.
a straight talk phone. You can look at it. I mean, they took
Does
it.
Wade know the number of the straight talk phone?
Yeah, Wade has it.
What is the number?
Look in my phone. If you want to
I
make
don't have
it.
your phone right now, so what's the number?
All I know is it's a 903-219 number. I don't know the last 4 digits of it.
All right, what's the number to yours?
903-278-5064.
So when you contacted Reagan,
Did you use the burner
that's
phone?
through Facebook or is that through your text?
We just called on through the Facebook Messenger.
Okay. All right. So after you cut the baby out of her, and you took the baby, did you grab your bags, or did you have to come back in for your bags, or how'd that work?
No, I had everything in my arms.
Okay. And you went to the car. Where did you park it?
Right there in their driveway.
In the driveway. Nobody was with you?
No.
Did anybody know that you were going to the house?
I think she told me Homer knew.
Homer didn't know she was coming over.
Well, then, no, I would say nobody else knew other than that.
You didn't tell Wade?
No.
The last thing Wade knew was what?
That I was going to be going to the hospital.
Okay. All right. What about the 3-year-old that was in the house?
She didn't know that the 3-year-old was there?
Did I hurt?
She got blood on her. How'd she get blood on her?
No. I would not know. I did not do that.
She's fine. But why does she have blood on her?
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch a kid. I know for a fact I did not.
Nobody said you did. Where was she at when you were fighting and stabbing?
The last time I remember seeing Kinsley, she was in the hallway.
Oh my gosh.
Her room is all the way down the hall. We never touched her when we were going back and forth.
What did she say?
What did who say?
Kinsley.
We were all screaming, stop. We were.
What did Kinsley say?
I don't remember what she said.
Does Kinsley know you?
No, not.
She don't know your name?
I'm sure she knows my name.
Yeah. She told her daddy. She saw what Taylor did to her mommy.
Is she feigning
Did you know
that?
Feigning what?
That
I think her
jerkiness?
words were, I saw how Taylor hurt mommy.
Probably, yeah.
Hmm.
Where was she at when you were cutting her stomach open?
I'm even paying attention to Kinsley. I don't know.
Okay. Let me ask you this. All right, let me ask you this. Why didn't you call 911?
I could ask myself that a million times.
Okay. You chose to cut her stomach open and steal her baby and left her there to die. And you drove away. Not at one time did you call 911 to try to get her help. Why not? You don't know? What do you think that I think? What do you think my reason, or what, I guess my answer for you is? No, I didn't say that. But what did you have in your possession? Her baby? Or did you have what you thought is your baby? Then what were you going to do with her baby?
Try and save her.
Try and save her. Let me ask you this. Did you stick the umbilical cord of this baby in your pants? Yeah? Why'd you do that?
Make it look like I had her.
To make it look like she was your baby, right? When did you do that?
Some point in the drive.
Or was it when the state trooper pulled you over?
No, it was before.
So there was nobody around you, and you stuck the umbilical cord of that child down your pants to make it appear that you had this baby, right? Yes or no?
I guess.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess? Or yes, I did.
Yes, yes.
When you left the house with this baby, where'd you go?
I flew to DeKalb, straight to DeKalb. So I was going like 90 miles an hour. And I remember I hit something.
You hit a bird. Like a hawk. Pretty big bird.
Wow. That's weird, huh?
Yeah. That she didn't lose control.
Why Idabel?
Because people didn't know her there. Maybe.
Dr. Herring was a good doctor up there.
Well, could it be that you were going to Idabel because you had told your husband that you were going to Idabel to have a baby?
That too.
So you were trying to finish your plan, basically, right? To have some sort of resolution to your plan of having a baby?
The resolution was to just leave.
Well, that's not what happened. Now you got a baby. You tried to continue this lie by going to the hospital that your boyfriend thought you were going to be at, right?
Well, he didn't do anything. Promise he didn't know anything.
He truly believed you were pregnant, right? Did he never ask any questions about a belly bump? Wanting to feel the baby move? Did you ever talk to him about feeling the baby move inside of you?
He didn't care.
He didn't? Why didn't you try to help Reagan?
I can tell you till I'm blue in the damn face that I wish I would have helped her. I really do.
And that's not answering the question, though. Why didn't you?
Because I was more concerned about the baby not breathing. I mean, that.
Oh, were you more concerned about
I know, I didn't give a shit about myself.
your appearance
No,
and the need to have this child as your own?
no, my answer is no.
Well, then why in the hell would you stick the umbilical cord in your pants? Sure. Water's coming. The question's still there. Well, the answer is obvious. Because you wanted to have this baby. Come in. When did you call 911?
After I had looked at my GPS for where to go to get over to 992.
How long was that after you left New Boston?
Ten, 15 minutes.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Is it closer to go to Texarkana than to Idabel?
I would say they're both right at about 38 minutes.
It took us 50 minutes to get here from New Boston. It's going to take you about 20 minutes to get to Texarkana from New Boston, maybe 25. How far is it to Mount Pleasant Hospital from New Boston?
About the same that y'all drove.
To here? Why didn't you go to Texarkana Hospital if you were concerned about the baby? In fact, why didn't you call 911 at the house if you were concerned about the baby?
Good point.
I wasn't thinking.
I mean,
I'd lost my mind.
apparently she did have a stroke.
You called 911 from D.
Okay, do you see the right side of her face on this side right here? It's kind of droopy. There was reports from someone that she had some kind of vascular incident. I believe it was a stroke, but now this is previously, so a long time before. Some of her other friends talked about it, and sometimes they would witness that happened. But either way, that doesn't cause you to do homicidal. Doesn't give you a homicidal ideation. I wonder if we should this is kind of boring, I think, a little bit, because we got the gist of her style. Let's see. The very end. And we can go, maybe we could revisit another time. Let's see what he says at the end of this particular
Did you take it from a family member, or did somebody actually
No, somebody prescribed it. It may have been Dr. Collins, K A-H-N. He was one of the neurologists that had seen me
Where's he at?
at Titus.
At Titus Regional? Is that what it is?
Yes, sir. In Mount Pleasant.
When was that?
2018 and 2000. No, oh, maybe a little bit in 2018, 2017 to 2018.
I think she mentions an SSI.
I had seen a psychiatrist in Texarkana. Her name's Kara.
Where in Texarkana?
She's on Texarkana, Arkansas side. She's got an office over by the park. I can't think of what the park's name is.
Doctor who?
Her name is Kara. I don't know her, can't remember her last name, but she's on Texarkana, Arkansas side. She's got red hair. She's really pretty.
When did you see her?
In 2018, 2019. And then
Casey, do you know what year this was?
into
I didn't hear what they were talking about.
2019
I just got back.
and 2020.
Oh, no. I mean the crime. Do you know what year the crime?
Oh
I
yeah,
talked
yeah.
to my mom at one time
It
about
was
needing help because my mind was
Mm.
wanting me to like hurt myself and stuff. And she was paying for me to see a psychiatrist
It was
off of Jefferson Avenue in Texarkana, Arkansas. It's a counseling service, and the lady was black, but I can't think of what her name was. And she was wanting me to get on something.
2020 is when it happened.
She's a counselor, you said? Or
Oh.
she's a psychiatrist?
This is October
I think
9th,
she's
2020.
both. She does counseling, but she was referring me to somebody to prescribe something.
What's your mom's name?
Shauna.
Spell it.
Shona. Shona.
Okay. Middle name?
Kay.
Last name?
Pryor.
Prior. Your date of birth?
April 13th of 79, maybe. No, you just have to be careful not to cut yourself. I mean, there's a. Can I draw it? I mean, I can do that.
Oh, what is she talking about?
The scalpel, maybe.
What brand is it, you know?
I don't know.
But it's all part of a medical kit?
No, they're just like what you. They come with.
So that's the blade part, and what is this?
It's just like a little piece.
The area to grab and hold on to it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's only probably.
I didn't. Go ahead.
Probably. It could be shorter than that, but I'm just. So you have an idea. It could be shorter than that. Maybe like.
Yeah. All right. What about your fingertips? What is that red stuff on your fingertips? In between your fingernails and your skin?
Blood.
The blood when I had grabbed the placenta.
Is that blood from fighting? Both?
Both.
There's a lot of blood in that house.
Both.
Okay. All right. We're going to end this, but before we leave, I'd like to make sure did they photograph you today? Photograph your hands, your injuries? Who did that?
The lady.
Okay. I'm going to check and confirm that did happen. But we're going to end this interview here at 11:23, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so what if she's trying to say
I'll
that,
turn the lights out for us to.
I'm from Texas. I'm not from Alabama, so we're gonna try to make it back to Texas tonight. All right, it's 11:24. We're done in here.
Can we see about calling my dad?
Let me see what they will allow. Okay.
oh my gosh. So if she is claiming that they were having a normal like interaction and then they started fighting and then she hit her head and then she felt like she wasn't going to survive, and then she told
Taylor to take the baby. Yeah.
okay, so where did the scalpel come from? Is it like, oh, I bring my medical kit just in case I need to do a C-section. I'm not a doctor. I'm not in the medical field. I'm having a conversation with my pregnant friend. I'm also pretending to have a baby, but I'm not really pregnant. And then there's a lot of coincidences right there, Miss Taylor.
Yeah, she just had the medical kit in the diaper bag just in case.
Just in case
she did have a diaper bag in the car.
Oh my gosh. Well,
but the next
kind of a slam dunk, I'd say.
Yeah, but her she still has this outfit on, I think, when the next interview occurs.
Oh yeah.
Totally different. No crying. Like very she even laughs about stuff.
Here, let me see really quick.
So interesting, From what I recall, anyway.
I don't recall. I
plead the fifth.
Oh, here we go. So wait, which one is this? The first interview, the second. Okay, so here's the second one. Un momento, por favor. Oh, it's midnight. It's a midnight rendezvous. Oh no. Oh, they're wearing masks in this one. Okay, so that does indicate a 20. Do we want to do this? We'll do a little teaser. Okay, so just to recap for those of you that are just joining. Before we end our live stream tonight, we're going to have a little teaser of this next interview with Taylor. I almost said Taylor Shabismus. That one was another one. You know who Taylor Shabismus is?
Yes.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to name my child Taylor, and I'm so sorry for anybody that has named their child Taylor after this movie. Or this real life event. But it will be a little teaser of Taylor Parker from the Netflix documentary Maternal Instincts, who is now convicted of murder and on death row in Texas for unaliving a friend of hers who was pregnant and stealing the baby, and the baby then is no longer with us. So there's 2 people that were unalived by her. So we watched the beginning interview. We watched the body cam. So if you were here on the replay, you can rewind, watch the body cam of the curbside or the roadside assistance when she claimed to have had the baby and all of that interaction. Then we watched the first interview with the detective. And then now this is the second interview, and we can watch a little bit of that to be a little teaser before we go night-night, everybody. So
sounds good.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Just a moment.
Five days after the murder of 21-year-old Reagan Hancock, investigators sat down with Taylor Parker for a second formal interview. Just days earlier, Parker claimed the events inside Reagan's home were never part of a plan. But in the time since that first interview, detectives gathered additional evidence and spoke to the people closest to Taylor. Now, they're back in the interview room. And unlike earlier, where Parker was emotional and tearful, her demeanor has now shifted, becoming more guarded and at times combative. Over the next several hours, investigators challenge Parker's account of what they believe happened inside Hancock's home and confront her with evidence they believe points to premeditation.
We're here at the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
Does she have a
interview.
smile on her face?
Yep.
And, I just want to talk to you.
And a big old zit.
Some more specific things.
Oh.
And,
Probably from wearing masks.
Oh.
We just kind of clear up.
Right.
So thank you so much.
On the left side of her,
Back up to the
like right in her.
But anyway, Joshua Mason,
crease.
Rangers. Today's date is October 14th.
She kind of
2020.
smiles.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna.
here with Weston Fannin, the Boston Police Department. Have you met Weston? You have not met Weston yet. No. He's out in Boston. He's with the police department. And the time is 2:32 p.m.
Wait. So what was the time frame difference?
I think 5 days.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Can you give me your full name again, please? It's Taylor.
Renee
Taylor Renee
Parker.
Parker. Now, I understand there's a Morton last name at one time.
Maiden name.
Your maiden name is Morton, but you are legally Taylor Renee Parker, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. So your date of birth?
12/8/1992.
12/8/1992. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you some specific questions and get you to talk about more of the case. Okay. So before we can do that, because you are under arrest, all right. In fact, let me get those. I can loosen those handcuffs off of you too, and where you kind of relax a little bit.
Okay.
But before we, ask you any questions concerning, why you're under arrest, I have to read you those Mirandas again, like I did the other day in Oklahoma. Okay. Okay, good. Just keep in mind too, we are video and audio recording this as well, okay? All right. So at any time you feel uncomfortable and you don't want to talk, or you don't want to answer a question, all you have to do is say, I don't want to answer that, or I don't want to talk, or can we go? Okay? I'm not forcing you to talk to me. I just need some more information. That's all. Okay? So you have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all, and any statement you make may be used against you. You're right. You understand that? Any statement you make may be by each of those numbers that's showing that you understood that, and then if you'll sign right there.
When does the lawyer part, I guess, say?
After you're arraigned, there'll be a discussion about an attorney.
So somebody will talk to me about it?
That's not
I'm sure it
true.
works at the arraignment.
So when you talk to the JP, which will be probably in the morning, they're going to talk to you about that, appoint you a lawyer, whatever you're going to do. That's when that discussion will be had.
No. She can ask for an attorney at any point.
No, she just either she's going to talk or she's not going to talk. That's what they're asking her now. If she doesn't want to talk, she doesn't have to.
Well, I'm not here to hurt you.
No, she says, when part does the attorney part come in? If they ask for an attorney, then the interview is over.
There are some
Yeah, but
details.
the interview's over if she says, I don't want to talk anymore.
And some details that
That's what that form is for.
Yeah, it's a little
we'll get
tricky.
into that, okay? So. One thing that, you and I discussed the other day specifically was about mental health. You told me now that you've never been diagnosed with any mental illnesses. Is that still correct, or were you not being honest with me the other day?
unless when I was going through my depression and stuff, my mom knows all of my mental history. Shauna K. Pryor. Her number's 903.
Oh, so Shauna K. Pryor 903.
Shauna's S-H-O-N-A.
S-H-O?
S-H-O-N-A. K-A-Y is her middle name.
Okay.
Last name is Pryor. P-R-I-O-R, I believe is how John spells his.
She's your mom?
That is my mom. She's been with me. She tried to
Well, okay, so
give me some help.
have you seen a doctor? And has a doctor ever diagnosed you with any mental illness?
Other than like depression and I mean, I look at that as a mental illness. So
Right. Anything specific other than depression?
I would say yes. I mean,
But what? If yes.
I don't know what specific. If there's a specific name, I don't know what it is. Other than I've seen a psychiatrist and stuff. I mean, that's what we went over the other night.
So when did you see a psychiatrist?
From 2017 through 2019, maybe into 2020. That was Kara. Remember the two that I
mean,
told
you said Kara, but you never gave me a last name either. So, why were you seeing the psychiatrist?
I was having depression. I had suicidal thoughts. I was going through a divorce. I had been having episodes where I would kind of black out and kind of not know what was going on. And we really thought all of that was because of my stroke in 2015. I was really a happy-go person until that, so.
Okay. Anything else concerning mental health that I should know about? And that was basically the same thing we talked about the other day. All right. So, as far as the event that occurred last Friday, some things that would help me with the information that we already know are a few things that we really kind of need to iron out, and that would be like, what time did you leave your house Friday morning?
I had talked to Wade when I was leaving. It was probably around.
Over the phone?
Yes. Because he told me to go ahead and put a follow back out on the chain. Because at the time, I can't tell you a direct time, but I know his phone will tell you a direct time. Maybe
was it before 7? Was it after 7?
I think it was closer to after 7.
Okay. All right. So when you left the house, where did you go to?
I went to McDonald's and got a coffee and a hash brown. I went and got gas.
Where's that at?
At the gas station there in New Boston.
Which one?
Right beside McDonald's.
Easy Mart or truck stop or what?
No, the one that's right there beside McDonald's. She was like, last night you couldn't even have a conversation with me without asking me to repeat myself. She was like, you have not slept.
Okay.
So was Reagan, what was Reagan wearing?
Her night clothes, I guess.
What does that mean?
She was in a pair of, like a big t-shirt, maybe some shorts. I thought they were like her panties.
Were they shorts or panties?
Like, I guess shorts.
Okay.
Just like little sleeve shorts.
Any shoes, socks on, anything like that?
I don't know, I didn't pay attention to it.
Okay. All right. So your first interaction with her was in the garage.
a little outside the garage.
So on the driveway outside. Okay. All right, what happened next?
That's where we got. I told her that I didn't need to be around her.
Let me ask you a question.
Wait.
You guys.
Why? Wait. Why did she say that? They were having a fight or something?
Well, they had a
I missed
discussion the
it.
night before about something. And then that's what they're talking about. So she went over there to pretend
Oh,
like
to
they were
talk
still
about.
talking about that, maybe.
Mm,
Then she said, I can't be around you anymore. Or that's what the other girl said to her, I think.
mm.
But
Really interesting. Well, we'll have to pick this up another night, maybe tomorrow night or Saturday night, perhaps.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was
it's so this is like so telling, I think, as it progresses. So that'll be a good teaser. Well, that was a good teaser, so
because you see that she's not crying. She's got her socks on.
and her shoes, yeah.
And her shower sandals, and she is ready to rock. And she has the messy bun.
Mm-hmm.
She's embracing her jail attire.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, is Cassie asleep?
I don't know. She probably, I would say. She has muted, so
She
we can
has
hear
been
the
muted for a
snoring.
long time. Well, it was so fun to hang out again and catch up on this case. It's
Oh
getting
yeah, I
late.
got some good ones. I've been
Sleuthing?
Similar type situations with faux friends doing things that
On this case?
No. Other cases that we can
we can delve
that I
into.
never heard about before, but
Oh, okay. That's
very
exciting.
intriguing.
I know
Very
that we had some requests to talk about this case. But if you have any ideas, any other cases, and you're listening today, drop a comment, whether you're on X or on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever you're watching from or listening to.
Yeah, definitely.
Give us your ideas because we're down for it. We like the collaboration.
Definitely.
Cassie, do I hear you?
No,
Hello.
Cassie.
No, Cassie. She's asleep. Good thing she's muted. She might be snoring on us. All right. Well, we will say goodnight and we will play. We will roll the credits. No, but we do want to give our shout out to Crime Vine. She's on YouTube. I went ahead and put her link in the chat, and then as well as I will put it on the description once we publish this live stream. So thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling.
Oh,
well.
Fare thee well. Sleep well. Nighty night.
Good night.
Good night. Let's roll. Bam, 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 bam. Let me find it. There's another outro song that I used to play, but I don't know. How about we do this? We'll do the first outro and then I'll piggyback with the other one. Okay. Okay. Nighty night.
Good night.
Good night. Love you.
Love you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Three sisters on the hunt, peace and truth from lies, clues in the silence under stormy skies. secrets yet together in focus, chasing shadows and breaking chains, digging through evidence and cold case files, sisters in crime. La 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 la
Good night, everybody. It was so nice to have you join us and connect and chit-chat and catch up. Until next time, good night and God bless.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. I'm sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hand. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to